Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. Hope you're all doing well today. So we got some more epic art today. And then we've got my favorite song, I Like Big Ships, is now available on Spotify and YouTube and stuff, and somehow it got marked explicit. I don't know. I didn't think there was anything too explicit about it, but apparently it's been deemed as explicit already then. So I don't know how that happened. Right. So, in the Amar Epic Arc, let me bring this up here. Accept remotely to go and report to this guy. All right. We can do that. Easy. Just let me bring my ships. Right, I got some loot here as well. I think I'm going to drop it off. So I've got other stuff here too. So yeah, I got a bit of other loot here. I do have this though, which is some of the new Skinner stuff. And yeah, the metallic stuff, I really like that. You know, put that up in there. And then I saw some other of the stuff here, alignment sequencers. And was that it? No, Kerr sequencers. So I'll take those few items with me. The rest of it can all stay here, about 100 million worth. Take our ships, and here we go. So,
warp drive active.
Oh, didn't see that right in front of me. I wonder if I'll get to warp before I bump it. Well, we'll find out. How about a good old Amar song as we go on our way through Amar space?
With all the stars, Amar empire stands.
Amar, so religiously evil.
We expand our lands.
Morning.
With our emperor's grace, your people should need.
Sweet. I got into warp.
Amar are the chosen, you should yield.
I guess I should set up my fleet stuff as well.
Through every planet, his voice is heard. Under the Emperor, Amar has might. We marched for his glory in his holy fight.
All right.
The celestial path ordained from above.
Guided by faith, driven by love. With chains and scriptures, we claim the space. In every heart, we leave his trace.
So I use the bowhead here to safely transport a couple of ships. I've used primarily the Paladin, but I do have the Dominic's Navy issue as well. What are all these guys? I'm gonna bet that they are running incursions.
His word resounds near and far.
In awe and reverence, the cosmos kneels.
Before the power of our will.
So sing, O chosen, with hearts aflame. In every whisper, speak his name. For through the stars, his love is cast. The Amar Empire, forever to last.
I feel like we need a big ship song now too. I don't know how it got marked explicit on YouTube. Tell me if you think that this is explicit, because I don't think it is.
I got myself a freighter called the Slumbering Sloth. She's slow and she's bulky. Oh, what a hoss. First time we set out from Jeddah to Amar, I knew it wouldn't be easy, but we made it this far. Lumbering through the black like a drunken hippo dance. Every ganker out there just looking for a chance. But I can't help loving this clunky brick. Even when we're ambushed, I still get a kick. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hull is revealed.
Could that be the line?
Sprung, wanna pull up tough.
Getting sprung?
'Cause you know that ship is stuffed with cargo to the brink. Gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Dodging gankers left and right in the lanes of old. Every trip's an adventure.
This song is
Every
pure porn.
haul a story told.
Just wait.
Catalysts in the
I do have a song I'm going to
shadows,
debut today that
waiting
is
for a
explicit.
shot. But my slumbering sloth, she gives it all she's got. Hey! Warping takes forever, like paint that never dries. But there's a magic in her lumber, a beauty in her size. She's ugly and she's costly, and she's slow as can be. But when she hits that dock, it's a sight to see. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuff. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey! Through the highs and the lows, every gate we cross, in the slumbering sloth, I'm the captain, I'm the boss. From the shield's last flicker to the cargo's safe touch, I can't help but love her. I love her so much. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You
Music video will happen.
I
don't have the tools available yet to do it, though.
And that massive hole is revealed. You get sprung or pull up tough, cause you know that ship is stuffed. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey. So here's to the freighters, the haulers of the stars. Though they're slow and unwieldy, they're the true space czars. In the slumbering sloth, I'll take another spin. 'Cause flying big ships, man, that's where the fun begins. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled, and that massive hole is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, cause you know that ship is stuck. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey!
This has been exactly a 2-song trip.
Yeah, I like big ships and I cannot lie. In the slumbering sloth will soar and never die. With every curve and every haul, with my big old freighter I stand tall. Fly safe, y'all.
I love it. That's great. So, yeah, as for about the music video, there are some tools to do video, AI video right now, but they're not quite good enough. There is one that's not bad, but it literally would cost me, I'm thinking around $100 per music video to create them. The cost for the GPU time, and I'm not thinking that I want to spend that much. So, you know, I'm already spending a lot for AI time. But that would make it a lot more, and I'm just not ready to do that. So. It'll happen though. I'll start putting these songs to music videos, and because some of them are, because my stuff is appearing on iTunes, and the way Eve's policies are, CCP's policies are for Eve, and because iTunes could be considered a paywall, it can't have any content from in the game in the video, and so it's going to be more like an imagining of it. And I already kind of have it figured out how I'm going to be doing it, so that it'll look good and it'll all make sense and it'll all feel right. But I need the technology to catch up just a little bit to my vision. So, and then once it is, I'll start taking the most popular songs. I'll start with the most popular, And maybe some of them will never get videos. So we'll see. That one though, the I Like Big Ships, that is my favorite song that I've written. So yeah. And then like I was saying, I'm gonna have another one for you today, because I Like Big Ships got marked explicit on YouTube, and I don't know why. It got marked explicit here, and yeah, I'm not sure why, but it did. And but I do have a song that I'm going to play later in the show today that definitely 100% will cross the line. Absolutely. So but we'll wait a little bit on that, and when I do the video on that, I can't play it within the first 3 minutes of the video. Otherwise, the video will get tagged as mature only. So, if I want to do it the old-fashioned way, make some footage and send it to you, your video editor, that might be interesting. Yeah. How long will I be live? You need to sleep. I will not be here whenever you get up. So yesterday we did a 6-hour show, and usually I like to do 6 to 8 hour shows on Friday, Saturday. I had surgery 3 weeks ago. And I just pushed myself too hard. So, the show will not be as long today, but there are VODs of it, both on Twitch and on YouTube. So, yeah. And before you go, get in on the giveaways, ! Giveaway. And if you win, you don't need to be here. If you win, it will be sent to you. So, via email. All right, let's talk to the agent here. Yes, we'll split it. All right, background check. Let's see what this one's all about. Hades sent you? All right, Hades is a good guy. So, yeah. Aside from Eve, what other games do I play? I played a lot of Pal World. I've played a ton of Dual Universe.
Triad just followed.
Triad, thank you for the follow. And yeah, I like playing World of Tanks, but you guys get bored watching me because my favorite tank is the Tog, and you guys all think it's too slow. I think that it's just like the I Like Big Ships, you know, like flying freighters, except that one's on tracks. Yeah. So Dual Universe, it's they haven't really updated the game. They are making a really big update to it right now, though, that they're going to make your client be able to run a server and invite friends and run your own instance, which, if you've heard a lot about the rumblings in Europe about making games playable whenever they go offline, and this is I think they're going to switch from live service to single player to a non-live service. That's my guess, but I don't know. So, all right. So background check. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to take for EM and thermal, we're going to take the Paladin, and it's in the same system here. And let's see here. Set drones to passive to avoid accidental triggers. Single ungated dead space pocket. Warp in at range. Okay. Wave 6 completes the mission. All right. This one will be easy. So I'm going to do a couple things here. One is I am going to get my other guy. This guy. We are going to get him on his way out here. And he'll be my cleanup crew. Is the TOG faster than the T95? I don't know. The TOG is really slow. Right.
Warp drive
And I don't know. In Sancha space, do the incursion rats ever sit on a gate? I'm just wondering if I can autopilot. This isn't a very expensive ship. At least I don't think it is. 200 million. Nah, it's not too bad. And it's made to fight. It's a PvP fit. Those are Autocynthian Lancers. Alright, well, I may just keep an eye on it while I
warp drive active.
do
Engaged.
my other ship. Alright. We're going to accept this. Pull this out. Swap into it. Here we go.
Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active.
Alright, so we're going to look at the details. And then we're going to do a fleet warp at 70 down. Nobody else here. It's just me.
Warp drive active.
But doing a fleet warp allows me to warp at range. By the way, I've completely replaced my music on the show with stuff that won't trigger any copyright claims. I made all this background music. This is really
Autopilot jumping.
trying to be background, and I've gone through it a couple of times. I did hear one song though that I gotta remove. It just wasn't good enough.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I do not have a safe here. So let's align to there. B. Damn, shit just blew up. Here we go. So this music that I'm playing in the background, or the background ambience, it's I'd say it's not in final form yet. Just trying it out on the show yesterday and today, seeing how it works out. And I think it's okay. I get probably
Autopilot
1 out of 15 shows get me a copyright claim and I have to fight it. So I do have rights to everything I play.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I think my shield alarm's going to end up going off. But don't worry. Not a big deal. It's an armor ship. When I say don't worry, I really mean it's not your ship that your alarm's going off on. These guys are coming at me pretty fast. I got to get them targeted up here.
Autopilot jumping.
There we go. There's the shield alarm.
Warp drive active.
You'd love to play the game, but it looks tough to join. Well, okay, so have you ever played an MMO? Let me ask you that. Have you ever played an MMO? Because every MMO it's got some challenges to learn it. And sure, there's some challenges here to learn this, but you don't look at it as like if you've played World of Warcraft, which most of us here probably have. You don't look at the game and say, oh, I got to do the whole thing at once, because it doesn't work that way. And so it really is, you know, you just take it little bits at a time, and you'll do just fine. Don't expect to know everything. And the reason that you don't expect to know everything is because even I don't know everything. And I play the game a lot. So, you know, it's definitely, it's for everyone. I mean, in all honesty. Oh, damn, that thing's gonna get too close to me. I'm not gonna be able to hit it. Alright, I'll bring the drones out for that one. So, I say give it a try. It won't cost you anything to try it. Exclamation point Eve. And, you know, you can give it a try, and if it's a good fit for you, great. If not, that's fine too. And if you use that link there when you create an account, character, it will give you an extra 1,000,000 skill points, which doesn't mean anything to you right now, but it's actually a really nice bonus. And it'll help your character be a little bit more skilled quicker. So, am I playing other MMOs? Right now I'm not. So, I've looked at PAX Day a little bit. I'd like it to get a little bit more finished. And then I do have another kind of hybrid MMO that I'll be playing this winter. I've already got plans for that, been talking with the developers, and it's looking very interesting.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
I cannot say which MMO it is yet, which game it is yet. They need to announce it first. But it looks very interesting because it's not it's different than other stuff, and so it's either going to be really good or it's not. You know, one of those deals. So but I think it has a good shot at being good, so I'm looking forward to it. And it's one of those deals. If we're supporting a game and I really like it, you'll see it on the show a lot. If we're supporting a game and it's not quite for me, you just won't see it on the show. So, yeah. All right. Turn this off. And I can complete this remotely. Okay. Yeah, we'll split the rewards. Gonna undock here with this guy. Take him down to him. Start the cleanup.
Warp drive active.
I don't like this piece of background music. It doesn't sound right. Hybrid MMO like Elite Dangerous. Is Elite Dangerous a hybrid? I've actually never played it. I've watched a few people play it on Twitch. I have a friend of mine who plays a lot of it. So, but I've never really played it. Snuggle up in here. So it can be in an MMO, single, market events online. Oh, okay, so that's like Shroud of the Avatar. Shroud of the Avatar, you can do single player where you don't interact with anyone. You can do full-on MMO where you see everyone and interact with everyone. And you can do hybrid where you are single player but online. And so you can see everyone else's houses and structures and stuff, and you can buy and sell stuff from their shops and everything, but you don't have to see anybody else. That's for the people who don't like conflict, who want to go into PvP areas, but don't want to PvP and stuff. So it works out. It's a pretty interesting system. This other one I don't think is quite like that. So it's more on the MMO side. So I don't think you'll be able to do single player at all in this other one. So are there any good house builder MMOs out there? Pal World? It's not really an MMO, but all right, so that's cleaning all that up. Let's see here. Before I request, well, let me see if I can find out what the next mission is. This is the next mission. Retrieve communication logs. Data analyzer needed. No standing loss for ship kills. All right. So there's a few ships. We're gonna need a data analyzer anyway. Let's go up to the. We got to go get the data analyzer. I have one.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So the data analyzer, I'm just gonna have to decide what do I want to give up here. I do want to fight these things. The loot, it says the loot is pretty good. It says it's about 40 million loot and salvage. It's probably because it's got tags and they're Amar, but you don't take any Amar hits. I think I might take off the propulsion. That should work. Oh, I did not bring a micro jump. Let's see here. Yeah, so if I were to bring a frigate, yeah, I thought about, that could have been done so I could do this part in the escape bay, but then you can't put it in the escape bay while it's in the bowhead. So, all right, I am going to step away for just a moment. If you're watching on YouTube, I will see you in the next episode.